Your reaction to the story in The Atlantic that said that some of your top cabinet officials and aides had been discussing very sensitive material through Signal and included an Atlantic reporter for that. What is your response to that?
I don't know anything about it. I'm not a big fan of The Atlantic. To me, it's a magazine that's going out of business. I think it's not much of a magazine, but I know nothing about it. You're saying...
Okay, so that's classic poisoning the well Trumpism. Oh yeah, I know nothing about it. It's a joke magazine. It's fake news. It's going out of business. It's bad. Poisoning the well, although I would never accuse Trump of actually understanding that debate tactic.
That they had what?
They were using Signal to coordinate on sensitive materials and
having to do with what? Having to do with what? What were they talking about?
With the Houthis.
The Houthis? You mean the attack on the Houthis? Right. Well, it couldn't have been very effective because the attack was very effective. I can tell you that. I don't know anything about it. You're telling me about it for the first time.
I love how they're playing this ominous music, though. Yeah, like, okay, you're telling me about it for the first time? Something's off here. Something's off. He could be lying. He's a notorious liar. He stretches the truth. He misrepresents the truth, all of the above. But he could also not genuinely know anything about it, in which case that's a very bad look. And this is kind of similar to Reagan and the Contra scandal in Iran. Remember that from 1986, where people either thought Reagan was in on it, in which case it looks bad on him because it looks like he's doing bad things, he's doing corrupt things, he's got scandals going on in his administration, or he's not involved in it. In which case, yeah, I mean, he looks morally scrupulous, I guess you could say, but he also is not aware of what's going on around him. He's not paying attention. He might be senile, and he ended up being diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in 1994 tragically and passed away from it. It was a terrible thing, but yeah, there was some reason to believe that maybe he didn't know about it, and as an old guy, he wasn't really paying attention to what was going on in his administration. Yeah, so imagine this were Biden too. Biden's, being asked about something that happened in his administration, some little screw up, some accidental breach probably, and he's like, I don't know anything about it. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. You no good son of a bitch, Jack, Peter Ducey. They would mock him relentlessly for it. They would be like, this guy should be impeached for this. This guy doesn't know what's going on. This guy 100% has dementia. But don't you dare say Trump has dementia to MAGA types, because they'll get very defensive and they'll say, but what about Biden? Now, I'm not saying Trump has dementia or Biden has dementia, but I am saying this gives off a certain look that MAGA loves to pummel the heck out of the Democratic Party and Biden and the left for when it shows up on their side. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, or subscribe. This has been the More is the Merrier. Thank you for watching.